Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, for today's video, we're going to have a little bit of a different video. I've done one of this kinds of videos before last year, and it's a wish list video. And I debated so long if I wanted to do one or not because it's already April, and usually wish list videos come out around the beginning of the year, so super late. I just feel like it's a fun way to kind of like keep track of things that are kind of like what have you checked and what have you not checked yet. So if you guys like this kinds of videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, all right. So you guys will probably see me looking down a lot because I do have a cheat sheet that I made for you, so that kind of helps me kind of keep track or stay on track, because I do tend to kind of like go back and forth, and so this just kind of like gives me a direction. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. And this is going to be mainly a jewelry wish list for 2023, because I figured there's not really a lot of like handbags or other items in my wish list, so mainly jewelry. But yeah, I'm not sure if there's going to be any like handbags. Yeah, anyway. All right, so the first category would be earrings, and this one is pretty simple because I don't really have a lot of I don't have a lot of like variety in this setting. So it's basically just any type of diamond stud that I can add to my collection. I have a lot of like yellow gold, just like solid gold in like, you know, my earrings, but I don't actually have just like a solid diamond stud. So for this category, I was thinking I probably would want to get either a Diamore, Cartier Diamore earring in the medium yellow gold, and I'll try to like pop in a picture whenever, you know, I get the chance, or if I have like a picture of it when I try it on, or just like a picture in general. But anyway, the first one would be like a Diamore earrings in the size medium, which is the biggest one that they have in yellow gold. Or very similar to that would be a Tiffany diamonds by the yard, also in yellow gold. And as far as like carats, I was, you know, I've tried on different things from both Tiffany and actually, yeah, just Tiffany, because I think with Cartier, the Diamore doesn't really have variety unless you go for like small, medium, or extra small, small and medium, but those are usually already set carat. But with Tiffany's Diamond by the Yard, you can actually choose the carat size. You can go crazy if you want to, or you can go as small as you want, for more of a daily. I'm looking for more of a daily piece, so I'm not really looking for something that's like ridiculously big. And usually when you shop for earrings, the carat weight that you see is most likely a total weight. So if, say for example, you're looking at an earring and it says 0.50 carat weight, that usually means that it's like quarter a carat each piece. So when I was trying on things, I tried on like a 0.33, 0.35 on each ear, and that was like nice. It like really popped, but man, that price was like ridiculous. I think it was like around $7,000 to $8,000. But of course, we're talking about Tiffany. Anything from Tiffany or Cartier is always going to be overpriced, but it was so pretty. And I've tried on another one which is a little bit on the smaller side. I don't remember exactly the carats and whatnot, but basically something along the lines of, I guess maybe like 0.20 to, yeah, 0.20 to 25 each ear, or maybe even like 0.15 to 0.25 each ear, just like enough to be a daily piece, but not, you know, nothing too big or anything like that. And then the last one in this category, in this eating category, is actually the CD Cartier. It's still within that, you know, same amount of like carats. So that one is going to be kind of like to match this necklace that I have right here, which is the CD Cartier solitaire necklace. And it doesn't have to match, of course. Like, I mean, do I want to get all of them up? If money wasn't an issue, of course, why not, right? But I think if I'm out of all those three, I'm probably only gonna get one, at least for 2023. That's the goal. It may or may not happen. But yeah, so anyway, the CD Cartier is going to be a little bit different, because instead of like the first two are actually round, they're set in a round bezel, versus the CD Cartier is more kind of like a free floating diamond. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell, but this one right here has the four corners, or four prongs that are holding it together, and it's just more of a free floating diamond, versus the Diamore and the Diamore and the Diamonds by the Yard Tiffany are more like a bezel setting. Okay, All right, so moving on to the next category, which are rings. Probably one of my favorites, actually. Okay, so um, I've actually already checked some of these items right here. So the first one in my wish list, because I made this list a long time ago, was the small Justin Clue in yellow gold, which I have already gotten, which is this one right here. And I've been wearing it since I got it, and I've never had any problems. No regrets. I like it to death. I wear it every day. I will not take it off. Unless I sleep, of course. And then the other one is just another love not a love ring, but in a smaller size. So it says love wedding band, whether that be a no diamond or 8 diamonds, or of course the pave. And I am very partial to yellow gold, but I know that, you know, I'm open to like mixed metals. I mean, my wedding set is white gold, so I wouldn't be opposed to that. And maybe even like rose gold. Okay, so the next category is bracelet. Okay, so right now, I only have my regular love bracelet in the yellow gold, no diamonds, size 16. And then I have, let's see, I've been wearing this one since I got it back in 2020. And I mean, of course, it's got some scratches and whatnot. It's not pristine, but it's still pretty shiny. It's actually really good. And recently, I've been kind of like toying with the idea that, oh, do I want to add another love to my stack? And I definitely want to stack it. I don't want to go crazy with it because it's something that I do wear every day, but I definitely like want to stack it. So some of the things that I wanted to add in my collection eventually are, let's see, I have the small love with 6 diamonds in white gold, 6 diamonds slash 10 diamonds in rose gold or yellow gold, or the regular love in rose gold or yellow gold, most likely yellow gold with 10 diamonds, or 4. I actually tried the 4 in the store, and that was really, really nice too. And then I was kind of thinking, what about just maybe another regular love bracelet without any diamonds, and that would be in rose gold. And then the last one on my wish list is the small Justin Clue with diamonds in yellow gold, which if you guys have seen my unboxing video, the Cartier unboxing video recently, you would have known that I have already checked that one off of my list. So yeah, I'm actually, ever since I have tried on the regular size Justin Clue, I have always had a kind of like the idea in the back of my head that, okay, maybe I want to add that eventually. I just don't know if that will ever actually happen, or yeah, I'm not sure. But I've always had that in the back of my head. Like even when I was like purchasing the small Justin Clue, I was like, should I just go for the big one? I never did actually try the regular size Justin Clue again when we went to the store, back to the store like a few weeks ago. So we'll see. We'll go back to that eventually. Okay, so next category is necklace. And this one right here, I got a couple. And so the first one is the CD Cartier in rose gold, which I have already gotten, which is this beautiful right here. And I've been wearing it ever since I got it. Haven't taken it off. It just sparkles. It just makes me happy when I see it. The next one is a love necklace with and without diamonds. So I know that the love necklace, and I'm talking about not like the small ones, but I'm actually talking about the big round one. So that one came in no diamond, 3 diamond, and pave. Pave is beautiful, but I don't know if it's going to be necessarily an everyday piece to me because it's definitely blingy. The 3 diamonds and the no diamonds are actually going to be more of a daily piece, which is good. The only reason why I have been kind of like hesitant in adding that to my collection is because of the scratch and the wear and tear. Now, as you all are very familiar with the scratch and wear and tear of the my love bracelet, it's like insane. It's definitely, you have to like be okay with the scratches, otherwise you're not gonna like it. And I have been okay with it. So I just would like to preserve the shininess of the necklace if possible. And I don't know if that's going to be necessarily an issue with the necklace, because unlike this, which like really hits the surface of whatever, you know, your hands, whatnot, this one just kind of like the necklace would stay on your neck. Like it's just going to be here covered by your clothing, or, you know, be exposed. So it's not necessarily going to be scratched or going to be rubbing against a lot of things that could potentially scratch it. So I think I still would go for it. I just don't know if I will. I have a couple of like pictures that I've taken for mod shots when I went to the store, and then, you know, try it on, and I'll try to like pop them, you know, here and there. But yeah, let's see. Oh, this one, David Yurman Petite Infinity in yellow gold. So that is to actually layer with my current one. So when I got this one, I had the idea that it's going to be more of my daily will never take it off necklace, which it is, it's gonna be. But then I also I like layering. So David Yurman and the Love necklaces are going to have that purpose, and I don't know if I'm gonna get one or the other or both, but maybe most likely just one or the other. And it's gonna be a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit more substantial as far as like size, and it's not gonna be as small as this one right here. But yeah, the David Yurman Petite Infinity, it's super nice, and it's also really like well priced compared like for the amount of stones, diamonds that it has, and it's also an 18 karat gold. It's really, really nice. It layers really well. The other one is a David Yurman initial necklace in yellow gold. So it's just a teeny, it's got like a good length, but it's got like a little circle where you have, you know, pendant initial, and I'm planning to get that in the C, like with my daughter's name is Charlotte, and so I would like to get a C, but it's not as substantial or as like noticeable as, I guess, you know, the other two that I mentioned a while ago. So not sure if I'm gonna go for that, but it's a potential. And then the last one that I have is a Van Cleef VCA Vintage Alhambra in yellow gold with the onyx stone. So it's probably very different from my other pieces, just because that one is like really, it's different. It's got like flowers, and it's, you know, it's got stone, delicate stone. And so I don't know if I will actually go for it, but I think it's very different. And that again would still layer really, really well with this one right here, because it's got a longer drop, and it's just different. So the reason why I went for the onyx, or I put the onyx in my list versus like the mother of pearl, is because onyx, it's a little bit more carefree. You can definitely shower with it. You can, you know, do a lot with it, and you don't have to worry about as much as like, you know, damaging or the stone shrinking, although there's still, I think, some possibility. So just gotta keep that in mind. But let's see, I think that's it. We talked about earrings, we talked about necklaces, rings, and bracelets. Those are the ones that I have, at least for my immediate wish list. So I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I've checked some of them already. I don't know if we're gonna be able to like check off all of them. I mean, that would be awesome, but who knows? All right, so if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Have a good one, stay safe, and bye-bye.